Taking a peek at the key fob for the vehicle. So typical Kia styling. Along the one side of the fob, you've got the lock button, unlock button, trunk release, horn or panic alarm, and then there's also the button to get the emergency access key along the very bottom. But emergency access key is useful, so just in case the fobs ever died, you do have, you can see there, the access in order to be able to use the emergency access key there instead. But other side of the fob, you've got the remote start, and then you can also have the vehicle help you with parking. So in order to use that feature, it's pretty neat. So you can remote start on the fob, you press the lock button, and then all you're going to do is press and hold the little circle button. And that's remote start of the vehicle, so you can see the screen turn on there. And then you can also use this button in order to move the vehicle forwards or backwards to get in and out of tighter spaces. You need to be a little bit closer to the vehicle, but to use it, all you do, press and hold, and watch this. So the vehicle backing itself up right now, you can release in order to stop it. And same idea, in order to move it forward, you have to just press and hold again. And that's going to start moving the vehicle forward. So inching it forward into different spots as well. And you can see inside of the infotainment screen that everything is lit up. And then you could press this if you wanted to turn the vehicle off. And then lock it up. So very straightforward. There are a few other cool key fob tricks that you've got inside the vehicle too. So you can press the unlock button twice, and on the second button press, hold it. Watch this. So you're going to go 1, 2, and hold. You could also release it, and then you just press again. So you can roll down the driver's side windows. So you can roll them down, but it is a manual backup, unfortunately, but still, it's nice to be able to air this thing out. The other option, lock the vehicle and walk away. You have to get about 10 to 15 feet away for about 10 to 15 seconds. And what we're doing right now is we're going to utilize the smart liftgate feature. So as long as the vehicle's locked for at least 10 to 15 seconds, you get a little bit further away, and then you start walking towards the back end of the vehicle. Watch this. So the fob's here. See that beeping? So the vehicle can automatically lift the liftgate up for you instead. So there are multiple heights that are available. This essentially is the highest available height. You could do a user selectable height instead. So you bring the liftgate down to whatever you'd like to. Just press and hold there for a few seconds in order to lock it in place. So if your garage is a little bit lower, a little bit higher, whatever the case may be, you can easily adjust the liftgate out if you want to. You can close it. There's a button on the liftgate itself. You can close it that way, just to the left-hand side of the steering wheel. You can use the key fob instead if you want to. So there are a ton of different options available.